Welcome to my channel. This is the Poor Team. As the leader in the audio industry, Sennheiser achieved a group revenue of 527.2 million euros last year, with a growth of 12.7%. In the entire Asia Pacific region, including China, Japan, South Korea, Southeast Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, the revenue reached 107.2 million euros, with a growth rate of 15.3%. However, this performance falls short compared to the consistent shipment of over 60 million units of AirPods each year. By the most conservative estimate, the entire Sennheiser Group's revenue is only equivalent to 1/10 of the revenue generated by Apple's AirPods series, not to mention Beats, which Apple acquired for $3 billion 10 years ago. Although Beats is not as glorious as it was 10 years ago, it's still a significant player in the industry. Today, let's take a look at these two international giants, Beats and Sennheiser, perform in the mid to low end market. Note that the Beats model was released in June 2024, while the CX Plus was released in September 2021 and hasn't been updated for nearly 3 years. I'll review which earbuds is better. First, let's compare the specifications. The Beats Solar Buds come with only a storage case, offering a single ear battery life of 18 hours. In contrast, the Sennheiser CX Plus provides 8 hours per charge, an additional 24 hours with the charging case. The Sennheiser CX Plus is slightly heavier than the Beats Solar Buds, but both are considered among the heaviest in-ear models, which can lead to discomfort after prolonged use. Notably, the Sennheiser CX Plus features a recessed design between the front and rear chambers, with two beveled edges meeting, which can cause an unpleasant experience as they scrape against the ear. However, from a distance, the bright line across the CX Plus adds a touch of sophistication. Moving on to the charging cases, the Sennheiser CX Plus case, aside from the embedded logo, doesn't differ much from the cheaper options. Although the Beats case uses similar materials to the Sennheiser CX Plus, its transparent, clean, and compact design is a significant advantage. Which do you think looks better, the Beats Solar Buds or the Sennheiser CX Plus? In terms of noise cancellation, looking solely at the frequency response curves, the Beats Solar Buds perform well passively and slightly outperform the Sennheiser CX Plus in the mid and high frequencies. The Sennheiser CX Plus only shows some effectiveness in the low frequency range. However, the noise cancellation performance of both is quite similar, which means it's minimal and not very effective. Honestly, the noise cancellation of the Sennheiser CX Plus is rather disappointing. Let's experience the actual effect together. When it comes to sound quality, let's guess which one is the Sennheiser CX Plus and which one is the Beats Solar Buds. Let's reveal the answer. Surprisingly, the Beats Solar Buds, which are infamous for their poor quality sound and excessive bass, actually align more closely with the supposedly scientific Harman curve. So if you're the type of person who chooses earbuds based on frequency response curves, you might lean towards the Beats Solar Buds. In contrast, the Sennheiser CX Plus doesn't align with this curve at all. If you appreciate the sound of the Sennheiser CX Plus but insist on selecting earbuds based on the curve, isn't that a bit contradictory? Even though the Beats Solar Buds align with the curve, the sound quality is merely tolerable, which in the lower limits of the Harman curve. The vocals lack emotion, the soundstage is small, and despite being specifically designed with a composite dynamic driver, the resolution is not impressive. The high qualities also lack some refinement. As for the Sennheiser CX Plus, I still believe that the average consumer prefers its sound. It offers excellent ambience with vocals that are closer and denser, providing a comfortable thickness. This makes it more suitable for hip-hop and pop music compared to the Beats Solar Buds. However, like the Beats Solar Buds, the high frequencies also suffer from limited extension and resolution. When it comes to total harmonic distortion, THD, both are quite similar, with neither exhibiting significant distortion. In terms of sound quality, their technical performance is on par with each other. However, in terms of listening experience, I preferably prefer the Sennheiser CX Plus. Indeed, there aren't many options from reputable international manufacturers in this price range for audio. Sony, Sennheiser, and Beats are the main players in this segment. However, in terms of actual performance and considering brand value, I don't believe they justify the price. Their audio quality doesn't surpass popular options like the Redmi Buds 5 or the Rosalsa Ceramics X, and their noise cancelling capabilities are inferior to those of the Vivo TWS 3E, Redmi Buds 5, and Ceramics X. I understand your perspective that well-known consumer electronic products may not justify the high premium they command. It is true that sometimes the functionality and experience may not live up to the price tag. It is natural to suggest that companies like Xiaomi lower their prices. When making comparison, it doesn't highlight the potential need for price adjustments. While Apple and Beats benefit from the seamless integration and low latency with Apple devices, what unique features does Sennheiser offer? Why should they sell at such high prices? This raises an interesting point for discussion regarding the value of mid-range and entry-level products from renowned brands in today's market. How much value do they retain? If you enjoy Poor Teen Challenge, please click the like, follow, and subscribe. See you in the next episode.